Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey, fire signs. How you guys doing today? I see something going on in your relationship here. It's like a lot of doubts, a lot of feeling like ignored, broken promises, egotism. There's a lot going on here. It's like somebody is always letting you down. They're promising you things that's gonna arrive. You're gonna get it, but there's a delay. And this is letting you down. I totally get that. But you gotta make sure that your definition of success and your partner's definition of success and your private achievements and their private achievements are in alignment here. Something with your egos is clashing. Seeing your partner might be a little critical to you, or maybe even a little dismissive when you express yourself, and it's getting to a place where it's like overbearing with this Queen of Swords, like you're overly emotional or easily influenced, and this could be vice versa, you or your partner. But I'm just seeing a lot of cold-heartedness and carelessness when it comes to this connection, like a cruel, harsh energy that's very dangerous for a love connection. Like if you guys actually love each other, you wouldn't let this energy get in between, because this is what's making you doubt the love, and this is what's bringing destruction. I'm seeing you guys playing a blame game here, like you did it, no, you did it, it's because of you, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, it looks like it's both of y'all. And to stop this from being a failure and feeling down in the dumps, instead of like letting this mess with your health and feeling like you just grieving, like you just lost something that's really important to you, there's a need for you guys to let go and understand the things that is like putting these restrictions or these things that are the downfall in your connection. You have to illuminate those things so you can actually figure out how to get out of them and not use negative thinking and like betrayal and depression. You can't use those things because those things are keeping you limited, and you don't want your mind to be limited. But what I'm seeing for some of you is this bondage, this limited thinking, these things that are putting like restrictions in your connection are bringing you and your partner to this tower moment. Like your reality is like a disaster out of nowhere. A lot of chaos, a lot of arguing, a lot of changes that are happening quick. It's like you're in a moment of tragedy. When you look at this top row, it's all dealing with cold-heartedness and restrictions. But with the tower, it's just showing you that this foundation is getting torn down and it's inevitable. This tower is showing me that you guys have been looking for temporary solutions rather than figuring out how to really fix this. Like, what's the real big fix? So when time comes, we could build this foundation back up stronger. Or if this is a connection where separation is here, how can you rebuild your tower? You know, like, whatever this is here, it is an inevitable thing. It's like the Queen of Swords reversed is like a tough cookie, but this person is wounded. Whoever this Queen of Swords reversed is in your connection, which I'm really feeling it's your partner because the cards around it are fire signs. Judgment is fire and the Nine of Wands is fire. So I'm just feeling like those are you with the doubts and the disappointments. But your partner is hurt here. They're a person that nurses resentment and like holds grudges. Like they're always trying to keep the score. Like, oh, you did this? All right, bet I'm gonna do this. Like it's just tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. And it's like they've been hurt, and because they're hurt, they're gonna hurt others the way they've been hurt. So maybe they've been in a previous connection where it was a bunch of empty promises and it affected them. So they're just like, well, look, I've been through it, so you could deal with it too. It's just like, what's wrong with you? But this is because this person isn't healed. And if this is yourself, you need to focus on having some healthy boundaries and respecting other people's boundaries and establishing clear boundaries with people so you don't have to step on people's toes or allow anyone else to hurt you. Like, it's just with the boundaries. So you don't have to go around hurting people because they hurt you. You can actually heal and forgive for yourself. So you don't have to keep moving forward with this critical energy, like this harsh energy, this tit for tat on my soul, heavy energy. I don't like that. If this is you or your partner, either way, clear communication and clear boundaries. You need to let them know, like, hey, I'm not going to allow you to treat me like this. And if this is going to keep going, then I have to go. Because then you're going to be that Queen of Swords hurting people because you've been hurt in that way. It's like a cycle that needs to be broken. And that's why this Tower is here. Because your judgment is blurred. Well, if it be in reverse, it's like you're not seeing that you're being called here to confront this. You're repressing things. You're being an inner critic. You're ignoring the call. You're just in the down, feeling the restrictions, feeling this devil energy, being like overly critical. And because of this judgment reverse, it's killing any possibility for a spiritual awakening because you're overly critical about this negative energy here. I'm seeing that you're going to have to make an effort to be less critical. And when you make an effort to be less critical, see what happens. Because this could be an energy where your partner reciprocates the energy, or they just feel like, oh, you're going to handle me this way, so I'm going to handle you, like the person that keeps up with the score. But if you change how you handle this person might change how they handle you too. I mean, you got together for a reason, fire signs. Honestly, you didn't get together for depression. Or maybe you trauma bonded with this devil card being here. But that was a downfall. And there's a need for you guys to fix that. Instead of being bonded to this type of behavior, I just feel like you're repressing things because you're scared of the reaction. You're scared of the harm it might cause, or you're scared of things being inappropriate or manipulation or just straight oppression. Like, this is not happening, you're bugging. Like, you're scared that if you address the situation, or your partner's scared that if they address the situation, are you going to be on their side or are you going to go against them? Are you going to start shaming them and rejecting them, being cold-hearted and dismissive? Or are you going to understand the dynamics of the situation and find a way to bring both of you guys some freedom from this bondage? I get that I don't want to say this because I love, but I just feel like a separation just might be one of them things that needs to happen. And if this is a separation, it could be just like, just a step back real quick for you guys to get things right, because something ain't right here. It's like with the tower, it's like just showing that something is not working. And instead of acknowledging this issue, you're just trying to build. But what you don't know is temporary solutions and wishful thinking in this situation is just denial. And things are inevitably going to come crashing down. Like, the tower is just an inevitable change. Like, the tower is your intuition speaking to you and your guides sending you signs, and you having these feelings, but you ignore them. Or you try to find little simple ways to fix this. Like, oh, I feel like my partner is feeling like this, so let me bring this into the picture. And then, like, things go good for 2 weeks, but then boom, go right back to how it was. Or things go good for 2 days, and then boom, another problem. It's like things are dysfunctional. And they have to be ripped from under you too, because right now, y'all not trying to figure it out. Y'all just trying to be tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. That's gonna hurt y'all. There's a lot of errors in that, and there's a lot of despair that's gonna come from it. So why not find the real solutions so we can start on the solid foundations, I don't know here, fire signs. I don't know. But right now, I'm just seeing you need to get rid of your own poison. You need to purge. You need to detox. You need to start fresh. You need to, again, I don't like promoting breakups, but here I just really feel like you need to step away and start fresh, either with each other or by yourselves. But something in this connection needs to be fixed, or you just are going to be in this sapping energy forever. Be in this fear, be controlled, have destruction all around you. Like, this has to be fixed, realistically. And I feel like you have the power to fix this with this King of Wands here. But this also might just show that you need to give yourself time to be the person you're supposed to be, and then come back to this connection. Because, like, the Tower and the Ten of Swords combination, also with the Six of Swords, is just showing me that there's going to be a separation. And because the Tower is on top of this Ten of Swords, this is an inevitable ending. Like, I just want to say sorry, guys, because I feel like you don't see this coming, or you might be just holding on. You're just holding on because you have hope somewhere down, deep down, that this is going to change. But if you're not going to put in the work to get this to change, it's not going to change. And if this isn't a permanent solution, it's not going to change. But you're being called here to be the leader. So if this is separation or this is fixing situations, you're the one that has the energy of the leader, a natural born leader. So, like I said before, you're the one that's going to be stepping up to try to fix this, because you're protective of this connection. Like, you guys are together for a reason. Like, yes, you have these hurdles here, but there was a magnetic energy in the beginning. It was an innovative energy in the beginning. There was a lot of honor and inspiring moments in the beginning. So maybe looking back and seeing where exactly did these errors start, and coming back with some clear boundaries, like defining exactly, being the leader, like, hey, this isn't what's going on. I don't want this. Or like, see if there is a compromise. And if there isn't, move forward accordingly. Because I'm seeing, like, once this conversation is held, there's going to be some choices, difficult decisions that you're going to be facing, like, and things might come to a stalemate. I'm really seeing separation here. For some of you, you guys will get back together. For some of you, you guys will start fresh. But there is a separation coming for you guys. It's like going to be a pause, but this is only giving you time to think. Like, I'm just seeing so much is going on in this connection. You're not listening to your inner voice. This is why the Tower is here, to just snatch it from under you, because you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to what you're being told or guided. You're suppressing your inner voice. Like, you're just like, hey, shh, let me think about this real quick. I'm going to figure it out. But your inner voice is telling you what to do. And this is why this crossroads is coming. It's time to think is coming. What y'all need to do is clear these boundaries and let them know the way I'm being treated. I do not like it. If you stop this, I'll stop that. And then chill out. Don't stress it. Don't anything. Just see what's what. Listen to yourself. Listen to your inner voice when it comes to this situation. Listen to what your gut is telling you. And then just wait. Like the Hangman. Just wait. Disengage, release, pause, and surrender. Literally. Just wait. Because all the things that you're uncertain about, they will change. There will be a reversal for some of you. And for some of you, it's just going to be, you're going to see this connection in a whole new perspective, and you're not going to want to come back to it. When you see this new perspective in this relationship, you're going to want to leave. You're going to want to have some improvements and readjustments in your love life and see how you're always sacrificing and you're sitting in uncertainty. Like, you really want to change and release these things. I'm just seeing this new perspective is going to either make or break you guys. And this is all how your partner is going to be. Like, are you going to fix the situation? Are we going to just temporarily fix it? Or are we going to fix it for real? Are we going to make these adjustments, or do I have to make these adjustments by myself? Either way, there's a rebirth coming in your love life. If this is in this connection together or not, again. But for some of you, I'm just seeing that you guys are being tested. Your faith and your trust is being tested in this situation. And like, yes, you guys have trouble moving forward because you're stuck in this bondage, in this crucial, like, critical time in your connection. And it's like, you're wondering, can you trust the people around you, or you don't trust the possibility that things will work out? Like, this Hangman is like asking you to have faith and know what you believe in, know what you devote your time to, and have a sense of faith that the higher ups, like your God or your guides or whatever you believe in, will carry you through this time. And it will leave you a lesson of spiritual support, knowing that it's real and it's tangible. Like, I feel like this is going to be a very hard time for you guys, because some of you are really wanting this connection to just stay. Like, you're living in the beginning of this connection when things were good. And you think there's a way that this could fix. But I'm just saying the only way to fix this is to separate. Whether it be forever or for the moment. But I'm just saying, like, you guys will think better and get more downloads apart on how to fix this together. It's like, no matter how hard you fall, or no matter how things go, you have to rely on God or whoever you believe in, you know. I know some people don't believe in God, but I do. So I'm just saying, when you fall, you have to believe that before you hit that ground, you're going to be picked up, and you have to have that faith. You can't just sit there and think that God is going to let you drown in sorrows, or God's going to put you in this relationship and things will go so good in the beginning and out of nowhere it will go left, and he's just going to leave you to be in this down place. It's not true. You have to have belief. You have to have faith, seriously, here, because this is a spiritual thing. This is like a battle of worldly truths and spirituality. And sometimes you can't see what's going on. Like, sometimes you really do have to listen to your inner voice. Because sometimes there's deception, there's the manipulation, there's narcissistic things, there's things that you overlook because you're looking at something else. You miss things for various reasons. But you have faith and you have hope that you can create solutions that will lead you to like the love and the beauty and the connection. Trust in your God. Trust in the divine. Trust in whatever you believe in. That this will get better. And wait. I know it sucks, but in some situations, all you can do is let time fix it. And sometimes the fix ain't what you thinking. Because your God or who you believe in, they know the path that's supposed to be for you. The path that has the ultimate freedom. The path that has the ultimate celebrations. The path that has the ultimate accomplishments. Like, your guides know which way you're supposed to be going. So if they take this person from you, just know that this person wasn't for you. And as much as you try to make this puzzle fit, it's the wrong puzzle piece. Some of you, y'all gonna come back and get things right. But for the most part, a separation is needed. And let me go to the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords talks about healing. Honestly, the Six of Swords is just a reminder of what you're taking with you when you're trying to move away from a problem. Like, are you still bringing factors of this problem in this situation when you're trying to move away from the problem? That's not going to help. It's just going to just leave the problem there lingering. In order to move forward and put this connection in the transition of change, you need to heal, but you need to escape this connection as well. It's like being together, you guys are not going to get the things that you need to fix it. You need to be apart. I just keep getting this for you guys. Because again, the Six of Swords is just calling you to take a step back from your daily life. It's like, go out and travel. But take some time off and move away from things that hold sorrow and difficult relationships. It's time for some of y'all to move on. Honestly. This isn't going to get better. It's like you need to be out of this narrow focus so you can see the bigger pictures of life and your perspective can change. The Six of Swords also shows like offering you a perspective that only distance can bring to you. Like I was just saying, like I feel like this isn't going to work unless you guys give each other space. You know, they say you don't know how much you miss something or love something until it's gone. That's this type of situation here. Like, you won't value something unless it's not accessible to you. Like, if it's always there and you know, like, oh, I'm always going to have this, you're not going to miss it until you don't have it, you know? So some of y'all might need to put this into play and keep this in mind. Because honestly, this is going to head you to a calmer, more peaceful perspective of your daily life. Like, you're going to have a moment of I can let my hair down. I can relax. I can just, you know, rather than being tense and just having to deal with all of this stress all the time. You just need to take some time to just sit and think. Get the clarity and the perception. Go on a journey. Take a vacation. If not, you're just going to keep dealing with this betrayal. Keep dealing with this backstabbing. It's time for you to release. Like, I just feel like this person that you're in this connection with has like attacked you out of hatred, jealousy, or revenge. And this was like a retaliation type of thing. Like I've been saying this whole reading. With this Ten of Swords, it's just showing me more of the hard truth here. Like, your partner is a hurt person. I'm going to say that again. And it's important for you to look at the influence that people have around you and see the challenges that people are facing within themselves here. Like this person who attacked you, your partner, didn't like something about themselves, so they blamed you. The blame game. I don't like this because this can also make you feel like you're worthless because this person is playing with you this way. It's like taking the positive impact that you have of yourself away from you. I really don't like this, and I really feel like their separation is needed. You need to remove yourself away from this toxic person and this person's toxicity. Like, release yourself and release them from your life. And don't expect everybody to be like this. This isn't going to happen to you again. If you learn your lessons the right way and you choose to let your resilience carry you forward, you're going to be good. You have to understand, like, what's ended is finished. And it's like for better or for worse. For you, it'll be for better. For this person, I'm not sure. I don't know why they're being shown up as an enemy. Like, this person is crazy. They want to keep you around just to, play with you, hurt you, put you in a situation where you have deep wounds and feel defeated. That's not love, fire signs, at all. So, get rid of this person. And I keep seeing that this person is an air sign. And if this is the case, or they have air sign placements, whatever this person's sign is, I really don't care about that. But it just keeps showing up air. So I just want to keep throwing that out there. But I don't care what sign this person is. If they causing mental breakdowns and they're causing you more grief than joy, leave. Some of y'all, this financial ruin is about to be something that's going to hurt you way more than this person. Leave. Leave. I never promote breakups. I love love. I always promote compromising and fixing things and clear communication. But this situation, this person needs to go recover. This person needs to heal. And if this is you, step away and heal. Stop letting the past or whatever the situation is hurt other people. Don't hurt other people, because what do you think is going to come from that? Karma's a real thing. And karma is good and bad. So you treat people bad, you're going to get that bad karma back. But if you do the good thing and the right thing and you right your wrongs, good karma is going to come. So it's not too late if this is you carrying this energy to others. Apologize, take your break, retreat, go on a trip and spend some time healing and focusing on how you're going to move forward. And understand, like, even if this isn't the connection that's ending, when I say what's ended is finished, even if it's this perspective that you have right now of this hurt, once you let go and release, it's over, it's finished. And you're not going to claim it back into your energy. You're going to say, this is never happening to me again. And you're going to believe it, because it's not. That's all I got for you guys. I love you guys. And if you ever need me, I'm going to put my booking link in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Love you.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not